Hey guys, how we doing? Alright, so it's morning at my part of the world. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching this from and at whatever time. Alright, so in this tutorial, I'm going to be sharing how to make this simple e-card with your smartphone actually. Now, it actually follows a 5-step process, and that is number 1, download your image, number 2, input your shape, number 3, apply texture, number 4, add text, number 5, add your logo. Alright, so the whole 5-step process starts off with you using your app Pixellab. So like, okay, over here there's a previous edition of it, so I'm just going to start from the beginning, and here we go. Alright, cool. So the first thing you're going to do is that you want to download this background image. So your background image here, you want to download it. So the first thing we go is that we come over and then we go into pexels.com. So over here I'm going to search for man working on a laptop. So that's all I need to search for, and voila, this is what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is my target image, so I just come over and I download it. So once you download, you have your image. I've already downloaded it before, so I have it here. Alright, great. So the next thing I get to do is that I come over and I come over here. Go back to my drawing board, and this is what I have. Okay, take me back. Right, so I come over here and this is what I have. Now I want to apply that image as a background image, really. And if you actually notice something, I want you to check it out now. Okay, if you actually notice this is the image, and then we come over here. Okay, let me if you actually notice this, like we come over to our download here, is that we have this image here. Now this image is actually the background of this, but if you actually look at it, you'll see that this is lighter. Now why is it lighter? Because we apply something called texture. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. It's a very simple process. They keep bringing me back here. Okay, so come over, then come to your image, your shapes, increase the size. Then what the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to come here and then you're going to click this button called texture. So you click texture, click image, and voila, here you go. So I just have to come over here and click this. Okay, so I'm going to use 1:1 ratio and then tilt it this way. So I have this, then this is it. Okay, so what's the next thing I do? I'm going to use the opacity, reduce the opacity to about 50. Now let's make it 40 thereabouts. Yep. So that's what I have. So the first thing we're done with number 1, download your image, then apply texture. Okay, we're done with number 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. So the next thing will be to apply your text, and you're going to see how simple this is. You just come over here, you just put, okay, the first thing I put is R services. So I get to put our services, and I want to put the font. Okay, here's our font. So I have basketball, skate brand, Stellula. These are actually downloaded fonts, and they come from dafont.com. So over here, skate brand, our services. Okay, I might not be working with the precise size that I used for the other one, because I didn't actually I've not fully imputed the size, but this is what we have, our services. Then after our services, and I'll put the list of things that we have as a brand: content writing, graphic designs, video making and editing, then social media management. Alright, cool. So over here, I'm going to reduce the size. I think let's take it to about 35. 35 should be cool. Okay, I'll take it to 32. Alright, cool. So here we go. Then over here too. Now, alright, cool. So here we go. Pop. So this we're gonna copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then it doesn't show because of the type of font we're using. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna change the font, and then we're gonna use normal font, that something like Arial. Yeah, there. So just take it down. Okay, so your size, reduce your size by 4. Good. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Okay, take it, reduce by 2. 1. Yep, here we go. Alright, awesome. So this is what we have. Now this is yeah, we've done our text. This is the fourth part. So the last thing to do will simply be to add our logo. So in adding our logo, all I just need to do is come over here, click import, then I'll bring in the logo. So just wait a bit. Once I click import, I'm taken to my gallery. So this is where I'll need to pause the video. Alright, so I've imported the video, or rather I've imported the logo. So this is what we have. Then what do? We just use the erase color, remove this, then put our over here. Alright, cool. So looking at this though, the black is overlapping. So what we could just do is that over here, erase color, still just, sorry for the texture, we just reduce the opacity still, and maybe just take it to like 25 or so that the content writing and the other things will stand out. So there we go. Alright, voila. It's in a 5-step process, and I think we did it in less than 10 minutes or so. Okay, so get to save your image. we're through. So this is the original. Yeah, so see, it's quite similar though. The only difference is that I didn't take the precise measurements. If it was something that I was gonna like, I want to do the exact replica, I would take the precise dimensions of what I have here, and then I'm gonna like overlap it here, really. So that's it. So but you see the consistency in it, and you could do that same you could do that work for texture and everything. Having a background image for texture, you could have it in different formats, really. You can have it at, sorry, rather, I was going to say that for your background, yes, having the background texture, you can have it for different images of different forms, so you shouldn't be restricted. Yep. So thank you. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this. Yep, how to just create something like a Ferris wheel. All right, so thanks for watching. Goodbye.